to Saturday, the 3rd day of August 2024. It is Clean Your Floors Day. We did that in the den. Got all the yarn and whips up. Airplane Crop Duster Day. When we used to go to Myrtle Beach, we used to see a lot of crop duster planes on the way. Esther Day. I'm not sure what not yesterday. Esther, as in the name Esther. Esther Day. Grab some nuts day. That's our squirrels. That's a squirrely kind of day. National Disc Golf Day. Have any of you ever played that? I have not. I have to say it looks more fun to me than regular golf. An International Blues Music Day, and I love me some blues. I love all kinds of music, except opera. Can't handle no opera. And the food holidays are mustard and watermelon. Anybody ever put mustard on your watermelon? I put salt on my watermelon. And that is it. And that is all for the days. And y'all gonna fire me. I forgot to get my Nutty Buddies of Distinction again. What's in your cup? I still have all the teas in my cup. Strawberry, lemonade, mango, peach, and bread pudding. It's all in here. And look at the big creative crafts. My girl, my Pammy Poo. Howdy do to everybody. Diamond Ring Girl says she stopped in to give a thumbie, but she's not feeling well today. So join me in prayers, please, that our Diamond Ring Girl would feel better. And please remember to keep praying for all our folks. And soy love from over at Jaxie's. And I bet we got a bunch of people here from Jaxie's. Hey, Laura. Hey, Sugie Pat. Hey, Melanie J. And Bridget. Nana Donna and Cupcake. And Yo Glow. Gloria. Gloria is in the house. Oh, no. What did I do with it? I brought in here, but where did I put it? Where did I put it? I brought the gals, the one that did my hairdo lolly. I brought her information in here now. So I'm working on this again, by the way. It's not a whole bunch more till I'll have this one finished. Or should be. But y'all know I got 11 different things going on over here. What did I do with that, girls? It was just on a wee piece of paper. Doggone, what did I do with it? Here it is. I got it. You know that this hair, that thing with the beads, with the stretchy beads. Here's her info in case y'all are, and there's a 10% discount. crystalconnectionscafe.com. And the code is loyal. She'd be having naked sandals too. I didn't check out her naked sandals. Hey, Zach. I know you're on your way to work. Thank you so much for popping in. Baby's here. She got her port removed yesterday, so you missed the live. Well, I know you're glad to have gotten that removed. Hey, Ravina. Hey, Susan, Vincent, and our sweet sunflower, Ashley. Let me put this here so I don't lose it. because I am sure I'm going to be buying more of these. I have one more. Hey, JoJo and Mama Winch, Mary Ann, thank you so much for my bag that I thought was a hat. I'm so dumb. It's a Deni bag. It's a Deni bag. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Said hat on the brain. I thought, well, how cool, a hat with a drawstring. I ain't right. I said, this heat's getting to me over here. I'm still without my central. And I thought I was supposed to get my other bigger unit than this from Amazon today, but it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, this one's called Portable Air Conditioner. I don't know what the it was from Amazon, and I don't know what I'm not seeing a brand or anything, but I would not recommend it. It's a little more than just a fan. You put water in it, but I do not see the vapor coming out. It goes somewhere because the water evaporates, but I have to keep pouring water in, but it ain't all that. Melanie J says, congrats, Becky. My uncle just finished 25 rounds of radiation. Wow, that's a lot. Yes, yay, BB. Crocheted Sunflowers, Heidi D. Hello, sweetie. Jeanette Egan. Howdy to all the folks. Ellen's Crochet, Michelle Sleeper, and Jaxie May. I know you here. And all the other folks in our bougie tree house. I know Jaxie said she had a bunch of stuff she's got to do, but she'd be listening in. And anybody that catches the replay later on, thank you so much. And thanks to all of you that are here. We have 36 folks here. Hopefully we got close to that in thumbs. Or will. Hey, Lulu. Hugs, my Cindy. Hugs and lots of love to you all. And I missed that Joyce Swenson was here yesterday. Doggone it. Probably missed some other folks too. Hey, Nancy Marchevka. I don't know. I'm looking down because the iPad. Oh, Heidi D said she finally posted her first video today. So let's make sure we go over to Crocheted Sunflowers, in parentheses, Heidi D, and check out her first video. Let's show her some love. Ellen says she's listening while counting on the cat's meow. Hey, Sandra, my neighbor in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina, in case any of you don't know. Lord, I keep saying that, hey, storms, radios, and cats. Did I say hey to Angela Wright? If I didn't, hey, sweetheart. You still working on your giraffe? Yes, you are. Thank you, Shuggy Pat. You know what I'm wearing. So doggone hot. But hey, that rain that blew in last night did cool it off quite a bit. I sat by my door, my back door, opened up the door. I didn't care what kind of cooties came. Well, I did. But I don't think any cooties did come in. But oh, the cooler air and the breeze felt so good. So good, so good. Shatika, hey, sweetheart. Hey to everybody. I do have RDAF. It's all the same kind of yarn. I think I put it all the same in the thing. I got some bougie lipstick, but I don't have it on. I was afraid to bring it in here. I was afraid it would melt. I got it from Ulta. Got it delivered. Ulta. We have an Ulta. I've only think I've ever gotten one thing from Ulta. This yarn is the yarn that came from Michael's in Canada. It was called Colors. And then they discontinued it. It was in a big old ball over just over 500 yards. And the color of this was called Rose Pottery. But you can still get it. Shape is Sheep G's, however you want to say it, has it, but it's called some Lake Louise, and they have most all the colors that this line had, but they, just have different names. Let's go ahead and do the RDAF. Y'all that have been with me for a while know that stands for your recommended daily allowance of fiber. And here's grape nuts to introduce the RDAF because he likes to do that. Yes, he does. Please make sure you take a look at all the links that Soila's dropping. She's got a lot of links that she helps me. Oh my goodness, what a big help she is. Not only to me, but to lots of other channels. Mod extraordinaire. Like Madonna. So I miss my Madonna. I miss my Ursula. I miss so many folks. This is the Coconut Yarn Inspirations Karen Coconut Cakes. And I've collected it, but I have yet to use it yet. Can you see those little fibers sticking up? Like, how on a coconut it has little fibers sticking up. I guess that's why they called it that. And it's a number 4 weight. It has 481 yards. That's 440 meters. 78% cotton. It feels like cotton. 22% polyester. They recommend a size 4.5 in a hook, and same thing, 4.5 in needles, but I'd go higher than that. This side looks a little more better. And this is kind of a teal color, did I say? Sugar teal. Sugar teal. I hope I got 2 of each one of these. That's what it would take to make a shawl. Y'all know I'm always making shawls. And this all these have same date, This is called Hawaiian Punch. It has a lime green and a couple shades of blue. Have any of you ever used this? And how'd you like it? Hey, Dago Sugar. Hey, Angel Kraus. Nana Michelle. Hey, sweetheart. You're going to brew some decaf hazelnut and vanilla coffee. Lord only knows she's hyper enough without caffeine. Not I, but caffeine does nothing for me. Nothing. And this is pretty for you brown lovers. Crystal would like this color, and she's probably shown this before. This color is called Fudge, and it's shades of brown. And my brother went to pick up my medicine a while ago, so I know he'll get back before we end, so I'll have to. Y'all remind me turn my camera off before I get up because I'm in my brassiere. Brassiere and a pair of shorts and tennis shoes and compression hose, just the bottom part. I'm a sight. And this really bright highlighter yellow is called Lemon Lime. And it's marbled with some white. Hey, Ruth Howard. So you like the shades of brown? Me too. I think that's probably my fave. Though there are several. I really like them all. And this one is fuchsia. Pink, 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 Steve, if you're around. So I know, yeah. It is hot. It is hot in this house without any central air. I do like this one too. It's orange and pink and white. And this one is called Tutti Frutti. Oh, la Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh, la Rudy. A long bomb, a long bomb, a long bam boom. Got a girl named Daisy. She always drives me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. I have no idea that I'm getting the words to that right. Here's one thing that's different. This is Loops and Threads, still a Michael's yarn. It's ombre hues. And I don't normally just get like a cream color, but this is a cream and a real light tan. But I think that would make a lovely shawl that would go with most everything. And the color on this is, and they recommend a G hook, and it's 426 yards of loveliness. Polyester blend, it says 75% poly and 25 acrylic. The colorway is coffee. This is coffee / tan / cream. Very, very light. Itchy eyeball. Itchy, itchy eyeball. And we have, I think, 3 more of these. Oh, no, this is another fudge. See, I liked it so much, I put it in there twice. Well, at least I know I got 2 of these. I hope I got 2 of all of them. Because that's how much you would need to make something substantial. Oh, this is pretty too. This is blues and almost looks orange. Blueberry sorbet. I started to say it was tan at first, but it really looks more orangey and it's got my hair in it. I think Anita when I see blues. Hey, Miss Lydia. I was on Lydia's panel a while ago. Nana Donna Cupcake. Hey, Nancy. Little Treasures by Nancy. Soila, I don't know. My usual shawls or either knitted or crocheted, or possibly if I have enough poncho. And this is the last one today, and it is called Marshmallow. Good name for it. It's cream, kind of shades of cream. You might not can tell it's a couple different shades of cream. But it is. I'll show you this without the tail sticking out in the middle. But I do love that the center pull is right there where you can see it on all these. Oh, mercy me. What are y'all doing to keep cool? Everybody's air working good? Or you're in a part of the world that's not so hot? Talk to me. Tell me something. Tell me about your weather, what you drinking, what you hooking or knitting on. Like Juan says, tell me all the things. He don't say things. He be saying things. I be saying things.
Boo.
Oh, that's in here. Hey, darling.
How you doing?
She boos me. I'm doing good, except I'm hot, but it's not quite as hot as it was since the rain came in last night. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, we had a big old thunderstorm coming, so I was going to go for a walk and stuff, but wait until it dries up a bit. All the
Yeah.
buggies are outside.
Oh. Yeah, the skeeters like to lay their eggs in water that's been sitting around a while.
Yeah, we don't need that.
They do. They do that. Melanie J. So, hey, Nana Michelle. Nana Donna says it's 93 and 69% humidity. Hey, whatever your name is. What is that name, Nana Michelle?
Where are you looking?
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
where'd it
This
go?
ain't no touch screen. It's Dacta has fibers.
I don't see that one in the
Daqtagh.
chat. Huh.
It's after Solo where she said Margie from Margie's. I met Margie's son over at Lydia's a while ago. I never
Who
seen
was
her
Lydia
son
on? I missed Lydia.
Sean before. Yeah, Lydia had a live right before. I don't know if she was the same time as Jaxie or she came on before Jaxie. I think she came on before Jackson. Nancy says our ACs are working. Thank God. Working on a skinny scarf with the rice stitch. She learned from Pam at Be Creative. Yeah, I got to go back and get in on a lot of those stitches that I missed. And Ruth says, oh, Niecy says it's hot here. She's hiding in the craft room.
Yeah, she was in her craft room for her life. Oh, I see where you're talking. They just meant this.
Oh, okay. This is. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm gonna tag maybe. If I said it wrong,
sorry for the name. It's from Star Trek. You did nail the print. Really? Oh my God.
How did you say it, Granny?
Dacta, I think.
Okay. Well, you say it better than me.
I don't know. I can't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago.
Well, before our DAF leaves the building, I'll show you what I started this morning.
Yeah. Do that thing. And then I'll go back and see what some folks said.
Let me go up here. Solo.
Okay.
So I was going to make only one shawl, but this yarn did not turn out with the pattern I wanted to do. So, of course, I just started another one.
Yeah.
So I originally started out with this yarn, which if you guys all remember Whisper from SDI.
Yes, I do, Barb.
Yes. Sunita sent me this yarn. And it didn't have a tag. Yeah, it didn't have a tag or anything. So I don't know. But this is the pattern
of some yarn from her, and then she disappeared.
Yeah, she disappeared from a lot
and
of people.
I paid and everything, but she had sent me a bunch of stuff earlier, so I figured I just paid.
Well, Jeannie had Butterfly Dreams. Jeannie had a video. I guess she ran off with a lot of her money and never got yarn too. But yeah, like $200 worth. But yeah, we won't go there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whatever happened. But anyway, I don't know what kind of yarn this is, whatever, but this is the pattern I wanted to make. But I'm going to show. This was not going to be the original whip, but this is.
That is gorgeous.
This is what I used her yarn with, because the original yarn that I wanted to use, which will be what I'll show next. Let me back it up. There we go. This is the pattern that I wanted to do this yarn with, but it was too busy. So you guys will recognize this pattern. It is a GrannyDee. Dun, da, da, da.
Agatha's reading show.
It is. But as you can see, the yarn would not work with the pattern that I started. But this yarn, I love this yarn. I don't know if they make it anymore. It's from Cascade Yarn. It's Heritage Silk Paints. It's 85% superwash merino and 15% silk. Cool. And the pattern that I showed this is what I wanted to do, but it's too busy. So I picked this one up. But this must be straight wool, because I can only work on it for a little bit and then I get all itchy. So
it might be because, you know, she was from the Netherlands and they probably use a lot of that up there.
So,
hey, Katie, Naughty Knitting Sacks.
So we are working on this one right now.
Isn't that a fun pattern?
It is. And it's got little beads on the little whatever you call it.
I see them.
The little thingamabobbers. So that's what I've been doing today.
Well, cool.
Because I could not sleep and woke up at 6 a.m. and
thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
You know, my only well, I had that Tunisian set, that Denise plastic set of Tunisian. One of these days I'm going to try it again. But this is a Tunisian hook. Well, it's a double, I guess.
Here, hold on. Let's make it big so everybody can see.
I could not see what the size was, but I just used this little doololly that I have, which comes in handy. It's a size J, I just found out. The Afghan hook, Tunisian hook, I guess it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Katie, Naughty Knitting Sacks has hated me and everybody. And there's our sweet Digo. I think I said hello to her a while ago. I hope I said hey to everybody, but in case I didn't, howdy do. I love you.
Hello to everybody from Granny.
And there's Pamela's Crochet Creations and Designs. She says, oh, I wish I could afford yarn like that. That's beautiful, but things are tight right now. I bought a couple from the Dollar Tree. One day,
I bought it. So, you know what? When I bought it, it was on sale. I think it was only $8 a hank or something when I bought it. It was so long ago. I don't. Yeah. I don't even.
For hand-dyed and bougie.
Well, and like I said, Cascade Yarns is really affordable for hand-dyed yarn. At least anytime I've shopped there.
It is a lot of times. Yes, it is. I see Miguel popped in.
Hello, Miguel.
How are you faring in this heat, my dear? Ruth said she scored a Chigu Tunisian bamboo hook with cable for 75 cents.
Wow.
For $10 on Amazon.
That's a steal.
That is a steal. And Dacta says, I don't buy yarn for regular price that often. I love me a good deal. Oh, yeah.
I have a confession. I've never, ever bought yarn for regular price. Ever.
How about that?
Anytime I've bought yarn, it's been on sale or I had coupons or something.
And, you know, that makes me think of Affordable Crafty Kim. What happened to her?
I don't know. She just kind of dropped off.
Has anybody heard anything?
Every now I see a lot of stuff on Instagram. She'll do a lot of stuff on
like pictures stuff there.
Yeah.
And you know, I hardly ever get on Instagram or Facebook.
I'm awful with Instagram and Facebook. I
And I
barely
have
ever
a
go on there.
group on Facebook, but it's so funny.
I can't tell you the
I
last time I looked. No offense. I don't
Well,
do Facebook.
sis Teresa Sweet Tea used to man my Facebook for me, and then
Hmm.
after when she got back, when she went in the nursing home, then a couple
Yeah.
other people I noticed just took it upon themselves to do it, but that's fine with me.
The
But
squirrels
they're
be
people
running
I
amok on
knew.
that page.
Yeah, well, they're people I knew, so
No, I'm just joking.
yeah. Ruth Howard said her last video, she was on vacation.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
I don't even know.
I haven't been I've been so bad.
And I so miss
But,
Ursula. I so miss Madonna. I so miss so many of our folks. John
I know
Boy.
my Fridays aren't the same without watching Ursula. They just,
Yeah, I know. And Doris from Rose Cottage. She
yeah,
was doing really, really well.
yeah.
And then she just
Well, I
hung it
guess
up.
it was health issues in her family. I don't know if she was taking care of somebody or if it was her own health
I,
issues, but
I don't know. I
yeah,
know her last video, I think she was talking about somebody that had passed.
yeah.
or or either it was not great. Good, Miguel. Miguel says John Boy is doing okay. He comes into his lives. Well, that's great.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. Thank you, Miguel, because
So
I was just going
Ursula
through.
and maybe Nana was talking about Ursula when she was talking about family problems. There, I think it was
Oh,
something to do with
it
family.
was Ursula and Rose Cottage. Both of them had
Yeah,
family issues that made them stop YouTube.
yeah. But I hoped Ursula would. She didn't say she wasn't. I don't think she said she wasn't coming back.
She never really said, from what I understand, but thank you, Miguel, for letting us know about John Boy because I was just
Yeah,
thinking about him the other day.
yeah.
I think about
It's about
everybody.
time for ads in case any of you are getting any. They make us put them on, and the best I can do is 30 minutes. So just skip them. It was
Just
so
wait
funny.
30 seconds. Yeah,
Cliff,
wait 30 seconds.
Cliff yesterday said he got one for senior bras. Do you see my gorgeous
Yes,
bracelet?
let's make you big. I want to let me make you big so I can really look.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Oh, those are pretty colors too. The purples and
I
blues.
said brown. He said, "What your colors?" I said, brown and purple. I don't know what you can do about the brown. He said, "Well, I got copper."
The
And then
copper
he
in there
threw
was
the
really
turquoise
nice.
in there,
Yeah.
which I'm not mad about that at all. I love it. I said, one of my YT boyfriends got it for me.
There you
Made
go.
it for me. Made it for me. He's so
Him and
sweet.
Jamie were on last night. I had him on for a little bit. It was later though.
Jamie Marie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Miguel said Steve is a mod in his lives. He's seen John Boy in there. Is Steve here?
I
Miss
haven't
Steve
seen
if
him.
he's in here. How'd you get Steve if you hear Puddin' Pop? But I would believe you anyway, Miguel. I believe you. If you say he comes, I believe it. You put a stitch marker in the two corners of the wreath. Me too.
I do too.
I wasn't at first because I thought, well, I can tell when that's coming up. But
Well,
then
you know
in
why?
some yarns,
Here,
I
let me make you
couldn't.
big, Granny. You're going too fast for me today. I think with
Oh,
all this
okay.
coffee and hyperness, I would be on the ball.
Well, you'd think I could do it too, but
There we go. Well, no,
you
your
get it
hands are
more
full. You're
Johnny on the
doing
spot. And this is with my Stanley cake, my one and only Stanley cake that I bought from Brenda's. What's her Brenda's Loops and
something
Threads or
like that.
something?
Yeah, that's coming
Hang
really
on, let's see if
nice.
it.
But yeah, I put
This is
stitch
the
markers in
Stanley.
mine too.
This is the cake, and oh my gosh, it's getting a little hollow in the middle now. But man,
Knock
is it
somebody
ever?
out with that.
It was packed. I know it's like a brick. hang on, there's a tag on it. No, it's just got the Stanley stuff. I cannot read what. Oh, merino. Merino, that's what it is. It's mostly merino and a little acrylic and a little silk. But yeah. But it's kind of cool. It's got, she didn't have a whole lot of Stanleys to choose from when I looked. But I thought, well, this will go with everything. So now,
like
I'm
browns
working
and
with the
whites and
white
creams
part.
and
But
stuff?
it's got, you see those little bitty flecks in there?
Yeah.
It's blue and kind of orangey red.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
But it's this stuff that, the 4 strands.
Yeah. I love that kind of yarn.
Oh, it can be tricky, though.
It's one of my favorites.
Tricky dicky. Yep. Tricky dicky.
But we like it.
Well, I'm glad it looks like we might get a little more rain. The forecast said right about now we might get some more. As long as it keeps it down in the lower 80s, it's halfway breathable in here. Yeah, I'm supposed to get another little doololly bigger than this, and I hope better than this. I thought this was really going to be the thing, but it's just blowing out warm air.
Yeah, I think most of those things are a gimmick. I got one too, and it didn't work. So
yeah, and I put the water in it. If the next one doesn't, I'll be sending it back because I paid a little more for it.
Yeah,
this one was probably about 30. And seems like it did better at first. And I thought maybe it's something I'm not doing right. Hey, Christine Johnstone. Deneen, howdy do. I didn't see Deneen, but I saw Dago saying Deneen.
Yep, she came in. Somewhere.
What's up, everybody? Give us a topic. Hey, Chandra. How you, sweetie? You've never used or had Stanley, Lulu? Yeah, I kept wanting to try it, but I just never did. And with Brenda, she's got a. Did I get it off her Etsy shop? I think she's got an Etsy shop. That's where I got it. She was on Juan's not too long ago on the panel with Juan. I want to say it's Brenda's Loops and Threads or something like that. But she has Stanley and several other bougie yarns. So I thought I'd help her out and get me a cake since I'd never had it before. It didn't go hog wild, just got the one. Of course, like I say, I think it was the only Stanley she had at the time.
Yeah, because I think Juan shouted her out and everybody went crazy and bought a whole bunch.
Probably so, yeah, after she was on with him. Thank you, Ruth. Brenda's Knots and Loops. Okay. I don't know what I said, but I probably didn't say that.
Ooh.
Sandra says to Sula she'd rather work from the outside. I know. I do love my that all my little genies are taken up right now. Of course, I could just slip them right off. But this thing is so heavy. I don't know. I think it would pull I don't even know if it would fit on the little piece in the middle. It's so big. thank you, Sola. She put up Brenda's link, her Etsy
Yay,
shop.
thank you.
Yeah, go check her
He's
out.
always on the ball.
She is. She surely, purely is.
I don't know how she finds all the time between taking care of Mama and all that.
I'm telling you.
Superwoman.
GrannyDee said, thank you, Sola, for all the drops and subbing to a lot. Or she is subbing to a lot of the links she's dropping. That's great. Because all that stuff that she's dropping, I used to try to call all that stuff out, and it would take up every bit of my time. So I appreciate it so, so much. I should get Nightbot working and let Nightbot do it, but I'd have to have some tutelage. And tutelage from Sunita or Mara or somebody I know. I was on Mara's earlier today. Were you there? And she was playing the claw game.
Yeah.
I'd never done that before. That was cute.
It was cute.
Sola
yeah, I was in and out. I was
sure
doing dishes and stuff.
What, huh?
I was doing dishes when, yeah.
There she spins is. Juanita's just say, hey, troublemakers.
How you doing, Juanita?
She's off the plantation today.
Yay. Me too.
Oh, really, Sandra? You can order extra? Yeah. I'd like to have a big one, though, for big old things like this. Because y'all know this is way bigger than that thing will hold. Here's the spindle off the...
Here, hold on.
This is a mess with yarn hanging off of it. See that? This is way bigger. Of course, the top I might could push down some, but I think it still would be. So we need some bigger ones. Maybe they'll get some bigger ones later on. But I do love this, and this one right here came from Temu. My first one was the plastic one that came from the Genie place, I guess the original. Anyway, it's over there. Oh, actually, it's in front of me. And it's fine, but I just like the looks of the wooden one more better. And I think the plastic ones, the plastic one's even a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Cindy said, wow, huge. It is a huge cake, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And Paula says, the game remained. How much money I lost? You talking about the claw?
Yeah, the claw game.
Oh, Sandra, yeah, I have heard about double ones. And I think Krista from the Secret Yarnery got some double ones from somewhere. Yeah, if I made 2 cakes out of that. But the center pole's working fine on it, so it's cool. But I do love the little genie type things. They work very, very well. Faux show. Well, let me put the invitation up and see if anyone else wants to join us. Got about, 15 minutes? Is that what I just said? Or did I say? Brain, where is it? They're on Amazon, Sandra said. Christine Johnstone says Krista's Secret Yarnery has done a podcast for Yarn Genies. Yeah. And Dago put up she's got Yarn 2's link. It's Miss Nancy. Hey, Bobby Allison. She says, give us a thumbie. Yes, please do. I see 52 in the house. I'm not sure how many thummies, but would love to get them to match or even go over. You can get the one that costs the StreamYard that costs, but I use the free version. You get, 20 hours a month?
Yeah.
And you probably get, other perks and stuff when you buy. I know one thing is with the free version, I can only have me and 5 other people, so 6 people on the panel at one time. And with the paid, I think it's like 10. Well, looky here. Who it is? It's our buddy Nancy.
Oh, all right. We were both hitting the ad at the same time.
We were canceling each other out.
Yeah. Hey, Nancy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello.
How you be doing this day?
Much better than last week.
You sound a lot better than the other day. I was watching you Wednesday. You sound a little stuffy still.
Yeah.
How's Earl?
They want to know how you are, honey. I'm alive. He said he's alive.
Time for a new Earl dance.
I was gonna say.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
He got so close I couldn't see him.
He was so close. You have to stand back here.
I need the music like Pam had to go with it. He needs to give it to us for longer too. Maybe you can get him to maybe you can record another version.
I'll record some dances from him.
There you go. That'd be great. Hey, Cynthia King.
That's what I'm working on now.
Hey,
oh my word! Look at that. That's beautiful. Hold on. I got it, Granny, so we don't fight over.
Okay.
There you go.
Pretty.
That's with using the
new stitch.
The cinnamon swirl cake.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah.
I love that those colors.
Is that the rice?
Yes, rice.
All right.
So
that is pretty.
I started with the 15 that Pam was showing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep on making a long skinny scarf. It's got all these pretty colors in it.
Yeah, I love it. Kind of reminds me of mouse, but a bigger version.
Yeah, and then this one is the Suzette stitch that I started, but then I got sick, and I haven't gone back to it, but I will.
Yeah.
And this one is
I'm
with this.
doing a lap blanket with Suzette.
Using all my favorite colors.
Oh yeah, I've got that one too.
So those are my 2 projects, and then my doll back there still needs more hair.
Oh,
so she's
still
waiting
just on the yarn.
She's just waiting.
You do such a good job with everything. And
thank you.
Miniatures, all the stuff.
Well, this is a stocking I made last night on my live.
Oh,
cool.
With the denim.
How cute is that?
This is with a pair of jeans. You can still have the pocket right here. And then I added the fabric.
You just cut it off. Did you glue stuff on or sew stuff or?
This is applique that I also sewed on because I use fusible web. But I also put on around the edges so it doesn't come off. And then I added some bling.
Is that rhinestone?
Yeah, they're rhinestones from Totally Dazzled that I heat set up with the tool.
I was gonna say, y'all remember that commercial?
And then
Ron Code,
yes.
Diamond and something stud setter. And if you order now before midnight, you get Something else.
Bedazzling.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzle.
Yeah.
So that's a pair of jeans. And there's there's a pocket in the back too. You know, the front pocket. You can also. It's a little fuzzy because
how cute
there's
that?
more pockets back here too. So you can use this to add, you know, other goodies and
the
pockets
all kinds of prizes in there. I love it. Ain't she got good ideas, y'all? Angel said she loves the finishing touches, Nancy. Everybody's saying,
there's my miniature living room right there. That's my miniature living room that I'm working on.
You want to show it?
Yeah.
Or can you?
Yeah, I think.
That amazes me. What's your scale on most things?
1 to 12. So each 1 inch equals 12 inches. This is going to be,
y'all.
This is going to be the painting that goes over the fireplace over here.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't put it on yet. But
and look at that fireplace.
The TV is on a hinge. So you can move it around and push it back in there if you needed to.
Think of every little detail. What did you use for the stones in the fireplace?
Those are little the rocks from Dollar Tree that you put inside fish tanks.
Oh.
And then I just painted it to the gray stone.
Yeah.
And then I used the Dollar Tree faux leather to make the couch.
Bet you get lots of your stuff from Dollar Tree, right?
Yes.
Wow, that couch is amazing. Everything is. Look at the lamp.
Yeah, this lamp is from Hobby Lobby that a friend sent me.
Oh wow!
And it lights up too.
Does it? Oh my gosh!
Yeah. See?
Amazing.
I'm gonna be making some sconces on either side here that light up as well.
Oh wow! That is so cool. It's like she has all kinds of rooms to doll houses everywhere.
Yeah, I have.
Don't you have like a 50s style kitchen or with
yes, I do.
Stuff? Mm-hmm.
It's Coca-Cola themed 50s style. I have a library that has a little sliding ladder and a roll top desk. I have a bedroom. I have a laundry room. I have a miniature craft room with mini skeins of yarn too.
I bet you have all that on your channel and playlist, maybe?
Yes, I do. For each room, there's a playlist.
So everybody go over
a
little
I have
treasures.
a game room with a popcorn machine.
Wow.
Oh, and the garden room that has a bunch of plants that I made.
Wow.
The next room is going to be a bathroom.
Okay.
Dressing room. It's going to be bathroom dressing room because it's going to be next to the bedroom on my shelf. Because I have them like right here. It's on my calyx. Back over here, I have them all. Back over there, you see the right above my head here is the bedroom. Right there, that's a bedroom.
Yeah.
So then over here, that's the laundry room, and then the kitchen's right next to it, and then below it is the library and the craft room, and way up here is the right in that corner, right in this corner. That's the garden room. Because I ran out of room on the calyx, so it's on top of the shelf now. So I want to build something that I can put them like a shelf that I can slide them out when I need to, but on top of each other because they're all the same width.
Do you have like on the other side of it? Does it look like a dollhouse or it's just on shelves?
That's it. I want to build like a tall shelf that on the sides has like windows and stuff like a dollhouse, and I can slide these rooms out when I need to. But I need to find some space for it first. That's the problem. I'm running out of space.
That is a thing, right? Crystal told me a long time ago, bag a day. She said, because when I first came on, I said I got too much yarn, which I did. And she said, just never say you have too much yarn. I said, okay, I guess I'll have to say it. I ain't got enough space.
That's what it is.
But my den looks so much better. We actually, well, my Florida people, my daughter and her 2 daughters, my grands.
Down here, I made a picnic
just sat
table.
there on my rollator and said yes, no, yes, no. You know, they put it in bags for giveaway bags, and you know.
So I was showing my little picnic table made with tumbling tower blocks.
Oh yeah.
And then all my little creatures are around having a piece of cake.
That is so cute.
I made with
I love that toolbox that y'all made too. Was that on Pam's or on yours, which y'all did with the little popsicle stick?
That was on Dawn, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I made a polymer clay cake.
How about that?
And this is reminiscent of my wedding cake. It's the same colors.
How about that?
So all my little creatures are having cake.
I gave my youngin' I had a pattern for the nativity set. It's got a lot of pieces to it, but it's crocheted. I gave it to Hannah and said, for Christmas, I would like just even one character or 2. You know,
I have that booklet somewhere. They're about this big. They're around here somewhere.
Yeah. I said, so you wouldn't have to think about what to get me for Christmas. You could just make me 1 or 2 of those every year and could add to it. I just love nativity sets.
That'd be fun. I've been wanting to make them, but for some reason, even though I love making amigurumis, I haven't been motivated to make any of those.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why.
Why?
I don't know why. I have made a few Impkins. There's one there, and there's one over here.
And Mara gave me that book, and Hannah saw that and said, "Ooh, I want to make this." I said, "Go ahead, take the book. You'll make something before I will. Me with all my whips."
I've made 5 Impkins so far.
Oh, they're so cute.
Dago said she's made several of the minions, like the one behind you, Nancy.
Minions?
I know. I didn't see minions.
Oh, I have a stuffy minion.
Oh, there he is.
I have on my Ravelry. I have some patterns for minions.
Oh gosh, hear that?
I think I've made 50 plus minions in the 10 years that I've made that pattern.
Wow.
I've made them keychain size up to 18 inches.
Wow. And it's 4 bells, so my time is up. I don't know how many things. That probably did 8. Thank you so much, Nana, for coming up. Thank you so much, Nancy, for coming up. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate you all. And who's after me on Saturdays?
Is Mama Jigger on later?
I don't know.
Yep, I think she normally is, but I know she's been doing a whole bunch of other things.
I'm live with Pam on Pam's channel, Be Creative Crafts, at 7 p.m. Eastern.
At 7? Okay.
Okay. Cool. We'll be looking forward to that. Jan Carruthers, I believe, still comes on Saturdays for several hours across the pond. I'm going to go over there. We'll just look and see, but we'll see each other in the YT streets. Again, thank you so much to everybody. Be sweet, don't be ugly.
Bye.
Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.